Hey everybody, Cat Wonders here. I'm about to do a tutorial on this look right here, my double Dutch buns. If you're interested in learning how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Double Dutch buns. Whenever I wear them, I get compliments from people. They assume that it's quite difficult to do, and it's not at all, as long as you know how to do a simple French braid. My hair is pretty damp right now. I had a shower this morning, so my hair is almost dry. I find it a bit easier to do braids when my hair is slightly damp, not completely wet, but slightly damp. Here's the things that you're gonna need. A hairbrush. The second thing is one of these rat tail combs, bobby pins, 2 hair elastics. I like to use these blonde elastics because they just hide away a lot easier, and I would suggest getting an elastic that are the same color as your hair, just so that it kind of blends in and you don't see anything random purple or orange sticking out. And then these guys. These are little clear elastics, the ouchless ones. And last thing is I like to use one of these clips just to keep the other half of my hair out of my hands when I'm doing the French braid, because I find that if I part my hair and then I try to braid, I'm pulling strands from the other side of the part, and it's just a disaster, and that's not what we want. So I really highly recommend one of these or something similar to keep your hair separate. So the first thing you want to do is brush your hair so there's no knots in it. It just makes it a lot easier when you're braiding your hair. All right. Don't mind the scragglers. The first thing I'm going to do is take my comb and create a part. My mirror's right here, so I'm going to be looking in there. I like to part it down the middle. You can part it on the side, wherever you want. I just find that bun sizes are a bit more even when I have the same amount of hair on either side. That's good enough. My hair is parted down the middle, and now I take this guy, this alligator clip or whatever you want to call it, and I basically make sure that the hair is parted the way it needs to be. Pull it to one side, and then I just kind of clip up like that, just to keep it from swinging back over to the other side. Now I'm going to start my French braid. Now I'm going to take one of these little teensy elastics here and tie the end. And what I like to do, instead of having like tying the elastic up here, I like to kind of fake the rest of the braid. See what I'm doing here? And basically put it as far down as possible. It looks a little bit messy right now, but it won't matter when it's in the bun. It'll still give you a really nice wave when you take everything out. Take this off. So one side done. And just keep in mind, if it's not perfect, it really doesn't matter. To be honest, sometimes the messier it looks, the better. We're gonna use bobby pins, so anything that's sticking out that's bugging you or whatever, you could just pin it back in. Like for me, this is kind of sticking out more than I'd like it to, so I might be fixing that later anyway. On to the next side. That's more ideal. This one kind of didn't turn out as good, but Take this little elastic, put it on the bottom. There's that. So you can of course leave them like this. I think that's cute too, but we're gonna take it another step up and do some double Dutch buns. This is fairly simple. Essentially, I just take my braid, twist it like this, and I kind of like, some people want their buns up here. I kind of like my buns down here. I personally think it looks a bit cuter, but sometimes you're just gonna get what you get because it depends on how your braid falls in the back, right? So I've just basically twisted it around itself. I'm gonna take my hair elastic that I have around my wrist, and I'm just gonna take it and wrap it around twice. So as you can see right now, it's just hanging out, which is perfectly fine. It looks funky, but what we're gonna do is fix it and then place it with bobby pins. So right now it's sticking out much farther than I want it to. So what I'm gonna do is kind of flatten it out a bit with my hands. So I pulled it out of the elastic slightly, sorry. I pulled it out of the elastic slightly, and I'm kind of just flattening it against my head. I'm gonna take a bobby pin and just jam it in there. And I'm gonna continue sort of all the way around so that it stays in place. And my bobby pins are blonde, my hair elastic's blonde, the little elastic is clear, so a lot of this stuff you're not gonna see. So that one is done. Sometimes you'll feel the bobby pins kind of wanting to push back out. Just readjust them. That means that the bobby pin has been spread open too wide and it's gonna naturally want to kind of back out. So you want to pull it out slightly and try to just make sure that there's fewer hairs in there. So like I said, that side is pretty much done. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna move on to the next side. Getting them even is really the tricky part. The hardest thing is to get them the same size, the same height. That's gonna take some playing, but it's all possible with bobby pins and just making some minor adjustments. Which way? Oh yeah, this way. Just wrap it around itself, like that. And put the elastic around twice. So as you can see, you know, it's not the same height, but that's what bobby pins are for. Blonde bobby pins. Okay, so now it's just gonna be a matter of getting them nice and even. I do not recommend opening bobby pins with your teeth, even though I do. I've heard stories of people's teeth breaking because they tried to open the bobby pin with their teeth. So just a warning, I don't recommend that. So I'm just kind of pulling it around, opening it, you know, getting it to kind of the position that I want it to be in. And then in go the bobby pins. Okay. I find the left side of my hair is a lot harder to do than the right side of my hair for some odd reason. No. See this guy, the little tail's popping up. I'm just gonna tuck it in. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So I got little bobby pins trying to escape. Can you hear them? Okay, don't worry little guys, I got you. They feel pretty even. I think I did it. On camera, not with a very good mirror. Okay, and I'm done. And yeah, it might look like a lot of work. It just takes a little bit of practice. You can try doing a twist. A twist is just basically where you take two pieces of your hair and you keep twisting, 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 grabbing new pieces, twisting, and then doing a bun that way. I would recommend fairly damp hair for that, but otherwise, this is the final look. The beauty of these is that I can wear these one day, and then the next day take them out, and I have really nice wavy hair. And I wear it for the entire next day and sometimes even the day after. I shower pretty much every third day or so. So this is like a 3-day hairstyle for me, and it can be for you. So I'm just gonna do a little spin around so you can see what I did. I haven't looked at the back yet, so we'll have to see how that looks when I review this video, but here we go. That was hard. Hey guys, I forgot to film my outro because I'm such a beep. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have suggestions for different types of hair tutorials you'd like to see, let me know and I will get on it. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!